Okay, this is example 2 for solving first order differential equations. So we've got differential equation x dy by dx plus 2y equals x squared. First thing to note is that we don't have dy by dx on its own, it's being multiplied by x. In order to solve a first order ODE, we want dy by dx to be on its own. So what we're going to do is we're going to divide throughout by x. Okay, so that's going to become dy by dx plus 2y over x is equal to x. Okay, we then need to identify what is p of x and what is q of x. So p of x is the thing that multiplies y. So p of x is going to be 2 over x and q of x is going to be x. Next thing we do is we find our integrating factor, which we'll call mu of x, and to find that, that's the exponential function raised to the power of the integral of p of x dx. That part over there I usually like to do at the side. Okay, so we're going to integrate 2 over x with respect to x. This is just one of our standard results. We should be able to know that this is going to be the natural log of x. So it's going to become 2 times the natural log of the absolute value of x. Okay, so that's going to become, we now know what the integral of p to the x is. It's this here. So that's going to become 2 log x squared. Just a wee note, we know that if we've got an exponential and a log function, like they almost like simplify and they would leave us with x here, but we don't have this here yet because we've got this 2 in front of the log function. But what we can do is we can just fly that to the top, so that's going to become e to the power log of x squared, and then these will simplify and that will leave me with x squared. Okay, so x squared is my integrating factor. Just get rid of this over here. Our next stage is we multiply throughout. Multiply throughout. By our integrating factor. And it always goes to the form the integrating factor times y is equal to the integral of the integrating factor times q of x. And up here we said that q of x was x. So it's going to become x squared y is equal to the integral of x cubed dx. Just simplified that a little bit. We're now going to integrate the right hand side. That's going to become x to the 4 over 4 plus c. We'll make y the subject, so we divide throughout by x squared. That's going to become x squared over 4, not over 2, x squared over 4 plus c over x squared. Okay, so the strategy always stays the same for this. Make sure you've got dy by dx on its own. Identify p of x and q of x. Find your integrating factor. Once you've found it, multiply throughout by the integrating factor. It will always go to this form here. Okay, the integrating factor times y is equal to the integral of the integrating factor times q of x. Integrate the right hand side, then make y the subject of the formula. Thank you very much.